So hello friends, today is my first moto vlog. This is basically a city review of the bike and how this bike feels in the city. How I feel while I driving this bike. It's something which I like actually have fun doing. This bike, since I have bought it, since the first time I took a test drive on this bike, like it felt like amazing. So keeping that in mind, I bought this bike, and after that, like I've never like felt bad because this decision which I made, it was good. And like from every standpoint, like what I personally feel is like that this bike has not like put me down. From the power ratio to braking to average to anything which a person can think of, a biker basically, this bike has it all. And I personally think that this bike is a good choice for the people who like want to have adventures in their life. This bike not only gives me a feel of adventure but also helps me do things which I normally don't think of. You can drive this bike even in tough conditions, and you can drive it slowly also. And the engine is a gem of a beauty, and you won't feel anything. Like when you are driving this bike, it's just a go. And personally, I feel very nice driving this vehicle. Now what we are going to do is I'm just going to show you a city review of the bike, and I'm going to share with you the things which I personally feel are good in this bike. Apart from that, I'm just going to show you some shots of the bike and how things are. Can you actually drive it in the city, or can you not do it? Many people say that this bike gives you a lot of back pains, wrist pains, and moreover you feel very sore when you are done riding this bike. But I from personally, like it's been around 6 months now. Initially, I won't say that it was a walk in the park, but over time what I felt was like I felt much comfortable because of the simple modifications which I did. But even if no modification is done on the bike, I don't think that you will feel very uncomfortable driving this bike, because the bike is very aggressive. The stance we have in this bike is very aggressive. Apart from that, there are many things which need to be considered, like the sitting posture is aggressive. Like if you are planning of commuting for say 50-60 kilometers or 100 kilometers every day, I personally wouldn't recommend you to have this. But if you like sports bike, like then this is a machine you need to have in your arsenal. This is what I personally feel. I have, from my personal experience, didn't thought that this bike would be so much fun to ride. I just took it because the looks, man, they are killer. Like consider any bike in this price segment or in this segment or any other segment as well. You can compare this bike's looks with that of bigger bikes, and this bike nails it every time. So the first thing which I think is good, this bike is the look. The look is really amazing. Like as you can see, no bike even comes close to the looks, especially the 150cc. I have a plan of taking a touring bike, since I'll be touring now on this bike. But now, for the time being, this bike serves my purpose. The third point which I feel is like the average. The average of the bike is quite good. At some point of time, I got an average of around 50 to 60. So that was quite good. For a premium 150cc bike, that is good. And I don't feel anything bad. Like I just like driving the bike. I can do a lot more than the average 150cc bike on this bike. I can keep driving the engine and it still doesn't break a sweat. This bike has 6 gears. That makes the engine really quick to response. Another good feature in this bike is the sweeper clutch, which further makes the bike even better. The downshifts are really smooth. I don't need to like struggle a lot because the bikes which don't have a sleeper clutch, it's a really big turn off for people. The bike become cranky and it makes a lot of noise when you are switching the gears. But in this bike, I don't face any issue of such sort. Just fill the petrol up, drive it, and just you can go. The fourth point which I think of while driving this bike is the handling. As you can see, these are not the stock handlebars which I have got from Yamaha. These are the customized handlebar or the aftermarket handlebar. I have customized them according to my own needs, and I personally felt that this bike needed a little or any handle riser, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get my hands on some of them. So what I personally did was I improvised and I took clip-on handlebars, which increased the comfort quotient on this bike. And if the handling is concerned, the handling wasn't impacted as such. The handling is better, and I am personally satisfied with the kind of response I get. And what is he trying to do? But yeah, anyways. So with that, I really enjoy driving it in the city. You can find a whole lot of stupid people driving the bike or the car, city, but this bike really helps me out. So the fifth point which I feel is like is the engine. The engine is really very fine, really smooth, and the engine is capable of doing a lot more than I can actually think of. Before, what I used to think was this is just a fanboy hype. The college guys used to hype it a lot and that's it. But from that, this bike doesn't actually have a lot of power. It's a stock all no show. But when I actually drove it, things were different. As you can see, I am very comfortable riding it, turning it, cornering it, and a lot more. I can show you guys the power of this bike, how you can drive it, how you can drive it around the city. Try not to drive very rash on this bike because this bike has a lot of power and like one tends to get influenced by that and tries to drive very fast. One should not do that because this is not a racing track. This is actual city conditions. This is actual reality and this is life. And we must treasure life. What I feel. Should not drive very fast and we should do things under a certain limit. So apart from that, as you can see, this bike is really smooth. The engine is very refined, and what I personally feel, apart from the two bikes which I drove earlier, the first generation R15 and the version 2, this engine is much more relaxed, much more powerful. I've driven it for long distances, but I have not driven it for a long tour. What I'm planning on doing it, I will. So I'll just show you how the engine responses. I can go a lot more, but I don't want. And just keep going and going. And this is what I love about the bike. Just downshift, pull the throttle, and it responds. And the bike goes under, it goes crazy. It is so smooth, man, like you just keep doing it all day. And since this road is empty, I'll show you the power of the bike. I feel really happy driving this bike. This kind of power and speed it offers me is really good. I can like drive it slowly, I can drive it in any manner I want. Like this is one thing I really like about this bike. But what less can you expect from a racing bike? This is an entry-level sports bike. For other people who think this is just so, it actually isn't. It's a lot more than meets the eye, and you can just rev the engine and it doesn't complain. Like it keeps going. You can keep driving the bike as and when you want. You should actually not do this, what this guy did. You don't want to end up paying fines. As you can see, this track is like this place is really open, like you can just have the bike. Personally, when the signal goes up, I am going to do that. I like revving the engine and the kind of response I get. It's surely an eye turner. Everywhere I go, like people keep looking at me, at the bike, and it's really a thing of beauty what I feel. I love riding it in the city. I love doing that, and now I'll show you the power of this bike. As you can see, the brakes, they are really smooth. Considering you should know how to use the brakes, that is. I'll try to rev the bike once again for you guys. I'll try to take the bike till 100 now, since the road is even more empty. Bike, man, it's amazing. Downshift the bike and you can go crazy. As you can see, I'm cornering without any effort. I'm just doing it easily. There's no hassle as such, and I'm doing it nicely. So try not to do all that, because I have had a lot of practice keeping that in mind and do things. Apart from that, you shouldn't be actually doing it. So the signal is up, so I'll make a move again. Luckily, most of the times the signal is off, so I don't get it, but today I guess it's my lucky day. So that's kind of what I feel about my bike. Roaming around the city, I had certain points in mind, so I just told them to you. And this bike, I bought it last year in October, and these bus drivers, they drive crazily. Driving in India is like you have to see everywhere. Here, left, right, up, down. One of these days, someone is going to come from the sky also. You'll have to be careful of the sky as well. Anyways, so this was just a feeling what I had about the bike, what I feel for driving it in the city. I've been driving it for almost say 20 minutes now, and I'm not in pain. I know how to drive this bike. I know how to do certain things which one needs to do on a racing bike, as most of the people, they don't know certain things, that how a racing bike needs to be driven. And personally, if you drive it in a correct posture, to keep everything in a correct manner, then it won't be that much difficult. As it is, it's not that difficult. I'll try to explain the correct position, riding position in the city, and how you can actually drive this bike very comfortably, because as such it's not very uncomfortable. It's really comfortable, and you can do a lot more. Recently I have installed the winglet on this bike, and it has really changed the look. Now I have two winglets, to be very honest. I've got a black and a red one. I tried putting on the red one for a while, and then I just recently installed the black one as well. So like it's quite good, and I feel happy. So basically that was my city review and how I drive it in the city. So for all those who are wondering like how this bike is, like this is a BS4 bike, so the kind of power I get from it is really something. As far as the BS6 bike is concerned, I haven't driven that as yet. I would like to drive it, but from the reviews I've seen, you actually don't miss out on the power much. But that can only be said after I've driven the bike. Before driving the bike, I cannot say anything. I'll try to get my hands on that BS6 model, and I'll try to review on it. And this bike is crazy, literally crazy. See the downshift, it doesn't break a sweat. Easily do it. Click, click. The click of a single downshift, it do so much. For an R15 owner, empty roads are like, what can I say? Heaven. Because revving this bike at top speed on an empty road, man, is something which every person would love to. Whenever I find empty streets, I like to drive the bike. That stupid guy, he was caught on seeing where. And the bike responds well. The suspension setup is a little stiff, but like I can manage now. I've done a couple of things which actually help me in ways that make the bike more comfortable. And most of all, I can drive it really well in the city conditions. There are a couple of suggestions which I feel can be done on this bike to make it even better, because to be very honest, like we don't require a racing setup, because as it is we can't race, we can't take this bike on the track. For a common man, access to a racing track is like not possible, but this bike is not that bad considering a KTM. The suspension, the other setups is quite better. KTM seat is very hard. The seat we have on the stock seat, I mean, is really comfortable. Not that comfortable, but like you can manage. It's much better than the KTM's. KTM RC, I mean. Not talking about the Duke. The Duke is really comfortable bike. Press the engine again. Braking is really amazing, and like can have more confidence while driving, that you won't fall. Not talking about the downshifts. You can easily go around on this bike the whole day, man. I'm about to leave my home. The review is actually done now. And I don't know. People are crazy, but not an issue. 60-70, so you can stop the bike also. That's not an issue.
Thank you and have a nice day. Peace out.